Evening, everyone. All right. I got back from Kuala Lumpur a week ago. It went well. Thank you again to organizers who made it happen. And it was great to see all of the athletes, catch up with old friends. Competitions went well, 137 reps of a double half snatch with 24s. Improved my second best. If I haven't done 12s at the first 2 minutes, probably had a chance to match the peer of 140, but I'm happy with that. I really wanted to land above 120, but I thought 130 will be fair result, so I almost made it to 140. So that's a strong performance. Back to long cycle, and you should have seen my smile doing a first workout of long cycle. I miss this exercise a lot. Well, I'm already a second week in, so I'm done with 16s. I will post my 10-minute set with 16s, 151 rep. Went great. So today is the first workout with 20s, 7 ones, 1 minute work, 1 minute rest. So we'll be keeping track of each set. So we'll start with 14, and hopefully we'll be able to build up. We'll see how fast can I go. We'll start comfortable, and yeah, we'll see from there. Let's synchronize the clock, and let's go. All right, 15 seconds. The rest is short, so we'll keep the chalk close. We'll start in 1 minute. Stick is near to stretch shoulders between sets. Thirty seconds. Okay, that was comfortable. Long cycle feel very nice after double half snatch. This the way up feel way less challenging. You can taking a break halfway on the way up in the rack, right? That'll feel nice. Okay, that was 14. First set. I'm going for second and 20 seconds. Darko, hello, thank you for watching. All right. second. Okay, 15. Got squeezed into the last second. It's very important to have a pleasant, start of a training cycle, not get crushed by heavy kettlebells. Oh, relatively, right? So if you're on the way to 28s to 32s, well, 20s are fairly light, so it's an aerobic challenge, but it doesn't feel threatening. Well, that's nice. Okay, 14, 15. Short set next. A few seconds left. Trying to make room for 16, hopefully. So we're doing 1 minute intervals of long cycle double 20s, 1 minute work, 1 minute rest. First set 14, second 15, third 15, fourth set next. Yeah, problem with these bells is that they're not heavy, but there's this space, there's just so many reps, it just needs to move real fast, like needs to fight the gravity to make them move. All right, set number 4. That was 16. And you see, it's important to give yourself couple sets to warm up and sharpen your aim and precision of your movements. Like 14 feels just right first minute, but then as deeper you go into the workout, if everything is right, like you see now the movements are efficient, so naturally making room for extra reps. О, ребята, спасибо, что пишете, да. Да, Дарко, мастер спорта по юниорам, супер, молодец, удачи тебе. Международника нужно делать. Так. Okay, had a couple seconds left after 16 reps. Whew, that's good. That's good. Okay, so far 14, 15, 15, 16, 16. 2 sets to go. Feeling great. Well, I'm trying to, get somewhat, toe fixation. In my head, I'm sensing the elbow lockout first and then knee lockout. And once my knee locked and kind of kneecap dropped, well, then I'm dropping the arms. So I'm trying to do that. So that's also kind of slowing down a little. But it's all a matter of practice. Okay, set number 6. Okay, 17, maybe half second late. Trying to save time in second dip. Well, best light. It's only 1 minute set, so I know that it's not the most efficient way, but it works for intervals. So it's barely in the under squat after the bump, but this way I'm saving a bit of time and you see, trying to squeeze 17 reps. Okay, last set. Let's go. It's not hard, just not enough time to squeeze this rest, but let's see what we can do this last minute. well, not quite. Well, I mean, I did 18 reps, but I was a bit late. See, another thing is rack fixation is mandatory on the way up. And 12 years old, this rule, I remember exactly when it's happened, the IUKL World Championship in Tumen 2013. That's when this rule has first time appeared. And before that, for relays or last minute acceleration, strong guys, they were going without stopping the rack. I can just, as an example, I can show you a couple of reps. What I mean, so basically, well, first without bells, basically you clean them, you land the elbows, you absorb, and your force absorption for clean, it's your bump. So right, instead of absorb, rack, and then another dip and jerk, you go bam, straight to the top. Well, when toe fixation was only the mandatory point, so and that's definitely like with no stop in the rack, like it can be more reps. Actually, I'm getting excited. So let's well, just for the sake of a demonstration, we'll show you the 1 minute of a long cycle without rack fixation. I know that that's not legal reps now. It will not be counted. But, well, it's just kind of, when the goal is, let's say, it doesn't matter on the rules, deliver kettlebells over the head as quick as you can, as many times as you can a minute. Well, that's how I would probably go. If, I will not be asked to stop in the rack. So, let's see how many we'll handle without rack fixation. Just to compare, it was 18, almost 18 with the rack fixation. Oh, almost 20. Of course, sloppy reps. Everything is so fast, but you take it as just your ultimate endurance challenge, but with bells. We're not saying that all these reps should be counted for competition, so you should go like that on competitions. I feel like slow down is a bit easier mission than speed up, right? And it's even psychologically, if you know that you can crush 20 reps in a minute, well then you feel like, okay, I don't mind to maybe take a breath in the rack and maybe take a breath at the top. It's kind of will be easier on me, right? But still, if you can do 20, then 15 will feel slow to you, right? So everything is relative, like what fast or slow pace. It's compared to your best pace, So for someone, 15 is absolute ceiling. You cannot go any faster than that by any conditions. And so then certain percentage of it will be your competition pace, right? If your 1 minute best acceleration is 15, well, for 10 minutes straight, you probably go about 10, 11. But if you can do 20 reps a minute, well, then you might, just handle 15 reps a minute for 10 minutes straight. All right, guys, so we're done for today. And we did 17 and 18, and bonus was 20. So that was our workout of the day. First workout on 20s, kind of just was exploring. Well, double 20s, 1 minute work, 1 minute rest. First set 14, and then 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18. But be honest, this last 2 minutes, like last rest, was kind of like on the beep. So probably, you know, you will count it as 16, and here is 17. And then I did without rack fixation, just an extra bonus set. And I've managed also almost 20, like was just a little late with the last one. Okay, let me check if there are any questions, and yeah, we'll be done for today, guys. Yeah, Malcolm, thank you for your question. Yes, you heard me correctly. So the competition rules for long cycle is 2 fixations, one in the rack and another at the top. And fixation, rack fixation, meaning you straighten your legs, your elbows, your upper arms and elbows attached to the stomach. And then, well, top fixation, that's you have simultaneously straightened arms and legs. So you clean into the rack. It should be a brief moment of a stop here, motionless, and then toe fixation. Yeah, you don't need to stop in the rack on the way down, though you can. But on the way up, you must stop in the rack. And to make sure that it will meet the regulations, count breathing cycles. So take at least 1 breathing cycle in the rack, inhale in and out. And then same at the toe fixation. 1 breathing cycle in and out, and it will be countable. Excellent, guys. We're done for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please write it in comments. I will read them. Well, hopefully see you next time soon. And if not the next week, then week after next. All the best.